Hello everyone. In this one, we are going to watch my 5K final table, $5,250 blade bounty. So huge bounties, huge payouts. There will be also 1K final table and 525. But hey, let's dive into it. See how we're doing in this final table. So we're in the middle of the back. So we're going for a 3-bet call over here to get the bounty. I'm going to imagine. I don't mind calling either. I kind of like calling more actually. I don't mind it though. So moving on, a lot of short stacks: 7 big blind, 6 big blind, 8 big blind, 12 big blind, 13 big blinds. We're still in the middle of the back. We got already 5 game bounties, I guess. I'm gonna assume we need to call this. It is kind of weird one, but like there is a bounty. You need to be kind of loose over here. 4 big blinds, 5. Oh, wow. You don't expect to run into aces in these type of scenarios when somebody's jamming so so little. But hey, what can you do? Can't win them all, huh? So that did not work out exactly how we would have loved, but hey, let's keep seeing it. There's definitely going to be more chances for us to hit the bounty. So now there is a 3 big blind stack, 9, still 6, and like it's kind of weird. I hate these spots. I'm not sure if I should be opening or playing. This stack dynamic is so weird. It kind of feels like almost like I should be just limping my range and try to expand as much as I can. Small blind doesn't have much of a bounty though. Kind of smallish, right? But like the big stack can really put pressure. Like Adamo can really pressure me if I do anything kind of here. Even if I limp, I can be pressured so hard. So it's kind of hard to say. I don't hate the fault there with Jack 6-0 because it's like gonna be very wide to play, right? Over here, I guess jamming. I'm thinking just like if we can also play as a min raise. The problem is again, Adamo can go so loose. Benjamin Benzibi can be very loose. So I guess it makes kind of sense to go all in. We do cover the Bonakovs with a kind of smallish bounty and Jude. Ace King, wow. Not the greatest of starts to this, but hey, you can always get lucky, huh? There we go. Get that bounty. Love to see it. But yeah, 2 hands, we all in for bounties. Kinda unlucky to run into big hands, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes that happens. We did get lucky in this one, so Adamo with the 3x over here to just try and get the big blinds bounty with 1.5 big blinds behind. Not much to do. With queen 9-0, that's interesting sizing choice. So Adamo knocks out Zami and gets another big bounty. Little Sunday high roller 1K action over here. We are in the money. Jam. Yeah, seems pretty normal. Unless I think small blind range is very tight, which probably not going to be true with his stack. So just get lucky, move on with your life. We are 16 out of 18 in that one, so it's not a final label yet. So ace queen in the 5K. So would love to see Jot drop to jam here. Obviously, whenever you have ace king or ace queen. So need to get it in. Hope for the best. So far, pretty simple game. And he has pocket queens now. That's kind of ridiculous to see. But just the way it sometimes goes, right? Not much you can do. Short stack speed, very high up on their range when they jam. Such is life. So now we are the one who don't really have chips, right? 5.8 peak blinds. There is ladders to be gained over here. So next price we can see is 24,000 over here. Judd goes all in. Adamo just snaps him off. Ace queen against tens, very standard spot. Adamo hits the middle set. Judd does have outs. King or nine? Nope. GG's. So we do get the ladder. Always love to see that when you're in a final table with the short stack. You do love the ladders. At least I do. I know about you guys. So Adam open rips over here. We have 3.8. So Adam just max pressure, so to speak, as he should. So we have a 7-0. I'm gonna imagine this one will have to go in. Well, it depends. Like if somebody calls, we'll probably let it go. But yeah, against Adamo, Jack 6-0, super wide jam. But hey, I do have the second biggest bounty, so aye. There we go. We get the full double, do 8.3 big blinds. So still a short stack, but hey, not much you can do. Just hope for the best if you're shorty. So I imagine it's going to be folded to me. Nixon maybe wants to get involved. Nah, not sure what happened there. I don't know. Uses non-all-in size. Yeah, I guess calling makes kind of sense. Stop and go. Not sure I'm a big fan of stop and go here. Kind of depends how I would think Adamo opening range will look like. Because if he has a jamming range, his opening range should be like more towards like top and bottom, so to speak, right? So back down to 5 beaks. And we have an ace and a king, so good luck us. There is no way I'm not going to put this one in the middle. Adamo, I don't think he will fold any hands over here. Like, it doesn't really matter what he has, he needs to go. Yeah, like 60 or so. Like, he's such a massive stack that unlucky for us, GG's in the 5K, but we do have 1K and $500 BKO to still go. So we did cash it for 45,000 basically. So that's nice. BBC Brieflop Sharks and Trainer, the most effective way to train and improve your poker skills. Get yours now. So, on the 1K, we had a situation, but looks like we also had all in 525. So, okay, we'll continue in 1K. Blinders blind against Ben ZB again. Pocket jacks, 7 out of 11. Seems like an easy not all in 3-bet. I don't think I want to jam here. You just want to go small. Let him put, like, if he's raising, he's probably raising rather on rather polarized side. Like, he's not going to have that many middling hands. Like, he's gonna have some. So if you raise and he has like ace queen, whatever basically he has, that you expect to stack, that's basically you're still going to stack him, right? So over here, 12 out of 21 in Bounty Hunters Encore. If I remember correctly, these Encores are typically rather on the smaller ones, as it starts a little bit later. Still gonna pay decent for first. So final table bubble, or like looks like we're going to hit the final table in a Sunday high roller. BetZB with 4s against kings. looks like we are losing. Pensy is going to final label bubble. So here is the final label. We are third, 14 chips, so in the middle of the back. A lot of shorties on my left and all the big stacks on the right. So going to be interesting one to see how it goes. Deuces, I wouldn't mind calling if there was a bigger stacks on my left, but like everybody is basically a squeeze all in or fold type of a strategy stack. In that case, it's kind of like, not a great spot to flat bucket deuces probably. So over here, we got it in. Looks pretty decent so far. 11 out of 15. Pretty standard stuff. We are going to hit the final labels over here. Can't open 7-4-0 under the gun. In final label, King 5-0, simple fold, broad flop, very long time regular. We used to battle a lot, like in these games. Guy plays. I have a note on him saying resourceful. Like he finds some interesting lines and bluffs that some people might not in general. So over here, jamming makes a lot of sense. I don't mind going none all in either. Actually over here, jamming I kind of like. The idea is Norduck shouldn't really have that much of a top flatting range. Like jacks are fine to flat there, but like in general, he shouldn't really have much of a flatting range. That's unlucky for me, just losing a flip. But yeah, like your ace queen typically in this type of situations should be he's either having ace queen or you're just flipping. I assume some people might be a little bit like slow playing maybe aces and stuff. I don't think that's like that great in ISM, but like you should expect that to happen every now and then. So King 7-0 against King 9-0 over here. Looks like we are going to be short, very short over here. Yeah, 6 big blinds. Not gonna do well. But we hit the final label, so we are with 5 big blinds, and everybody else are, well, everybody else basically have chips besides me. I just don't have any chips. 3 big blinds, very, very short over here. Don't really have much of a bounty either. It's not terrible, but like you can see some guy have 3k, 2k for bats. Joseph has 1.5. So small bounty. Interesting that nobody really played. That kind of feels a little weird. I assume they might have just had really bad hands, right? But like just kind of weird. Obviously, I need to get it in here with ace. Like nobody is even close, so there's still ISIM, but like it's pretty much non-existent. So we do get the full double up. So let the comeback begin, so to speak. So ace-9 suited, obviously going in. What is up with me and the emojis? Why I do that? Like when you stream, you don't really like notice. Also, like knowing the time this final tables or this tournament starts, it might be I'm just like bored with one table or something. Still kind of weird. So getting it in against bats with bats calling me with 10-9. Oh, kind of fine. Like what else can he do? Like I don't really have chips. Doesn't really matter for him if he has 50 or 40 big blinds. To be fair, he still covers everybody the same. So he just, so to speak, goes for the bounty. Also, I'm still going to jam quite a wide here, there. With pocket fives now, even having 11 big blinds, I don't mind actually jamming here. I can see argument if Joseph on the big blind had like chip lead or something, that I will just get called by Joseph way too often. But over here, Joseph don't want to call me in some sense that he's going to lose half of his stack, right? And I can damage his stack, and for that reason, it's likely that he's going to play a little bit on a tighter side. As it is final label, and I'm not going to jump too wide there anyway, so he can't really like expand too much of his like typical calling range. But yeah, So our chip leader opens, everybody falls. I'm gonna assume there's going to be a big hand over here. No, not really. Looks like we are losing even against our big stack. So king 10-0 over here again, like button like a lot of like falls and stuff. Over here, me being the shortest stack, interesting spot. I'm gonna assume I still need to call here because it's such a big stack and it's kind of like, ugh. There are like then again like there are two shortest, but like I think I'm gonna go, I should be getting the right price here to make a call. Damn, that is a lot of outs. That is a lot of outs to fade. GG's. We did not win this one, but hey, was a very nice one. So had a little bit bigger final table to go as well. And yeah, if you guys haven't, make sure you guys subscribe, and I will see you on the next video. Click somewhere. See you there.